Hello everyone, thank you so much for being here in this video with me today. I'm so happy to be here, and before you come for me, this is not a real fur jacket. It's totally fake. I love animals more than humans, so just want to put that out there. I do love a little bit of faux fur, but just so you're aware. Okay, so today's topic: how to get rid of a 3P or a third party. The fastest way to get rid of a third party is to stop acknowledging them. So when we take our attention and focus off something, it no longer has any power. So remember, you're the operant power. You're the one that decides what you want to experience. You're the one that decides what you think and how you feel. We're not always in control of the thoughts that come in because we have tens of thousands of thoughts a day. But you are in control of staying on the story that feels good for you. What is your new story? What are you telling yourself about this third party? Are you kind of marinating in the third party, taking your man or your specific person? Are you marinating in the fact that maybe they're better than you, they're more beautiful or more successful or all this kind of rubbish? Or are you simply looking at it like, damn it. You know, I had this old belief that someone could be better than me, but I don't have that belief anymore. I am the best thing since sliced bread. I am all that in a bag of chips. Like, you really have to self-talk yourself up and step into a really powerful self-concept of knowing who you are and what you deserve. So there can't be a 3D if you don't think there can be a 3D. So what we're really doing is just not even thinking about the 3P anymore. May have said 3D, but we're not even thinking about the 3P anymore. They're not even real. They're not in your consciousness. They're not on your timeline anymore. So they might have been on an old timeline where you had self-doubt, insecurities, you know, worrying about who you are and what you have to offer, and you know, your person is up on a pedestal and they're not choosing you because they've got something else flashier in front of them. No. That is not the story we want to be telling. So 3P, they're not real unless you think that they're real. And they're only real if you give your attention and focus to it. So if you're talking to your friends, for example, and you're saying things like, you know, I love my man or my woman, but there's this other person in the way and I'm not getting through to them, nothing's working. You've got a really crappy story going on. So we really want to change that story. We want to change that story to, my person loves me. There's no one in the way. There can never, ever be anyone in the way. I am the best thing since sliced bread. They know I am number one. I'm a queen. I'm a goddess. I'm a king. I'm a prince. I'm a, Gandalf, whatever you want to be. I'm an elf. Whatever you want to be that makes you feel so powerful and in your zone of ain't nothing getting in the way of this, you have to know that you're the operant power, that you're the only one calling the shots, that you're the only one with the power here, and that it is only ever between you and you. It's never between you and your specific person or you and your 3P. Everyone is simply a reflection of you and what your thoughts are and feelings are. Everyone is simply giving you feedback about the story that you're telling. So what kind of story are you telling? This is a really good question. What is your story? And I ask a lot of clients this in sessions, and they'll often say, well, he chooses somebody else and I was mean to him, so he left, or he doesn't really love me, and, or something about exes and stuff. It doesn't matter. Circumstances don't matter. The past doesn't matter. The future doesn't matter. The creating power is here in the now, always in the now, in the now, in the now, in the now. So if you've had some crappy thoughts in the past, they may reflect in the 3D. Doesn't matter. Circumstances don't matter. Let the old story go. Manifesting is predominantly about stories, storytelling. What stories are you telling about yourself and about others? This is where we need to clean it up. We need to get rid of any story that is not in alignment with your desire or end state. So how to get rid of a 3P? There is no 3P. There is no 3P. This person doesn't even exist, So you take your attention off it. If you're having a little bit of a stalk on socials, block them. There is no SP. Like, there's just nobody else there. There's no competition, because essentially you're competing against yourself. This is between you and you, not you and anybody else. So the fastest way to get rid of an SP is take your focus and attention off it. They are no longer written into your story. Your new story is, my person loves me and only me. My person is fully committed to me and only me. We create in the 4D. This is where we're creating. So get creative and excited up here. Go nuts with your imagination. I can't stress this enough. It is the most powerful tool that you have. One of the most powerful tools you have. So my person is all in with me. They take all the action now. They love me. They choose me again and again and again. They tell me that they would choose me in this lifetime and in the next 100 lifetimes. I am their person. I am their soulmate. I am their everything. Like, when you're in that zone, there is no room for anybody else to come in. No room. So don't even give it your focus and attention. There is no 3P. And they've only been created from, some crappy thoughts in the past where your self-concept might have been low, or you thought that somebody else could be chosen over you. This is your reality. This is your consciousness. That's it. There's nobody against you. It is simply thoughts, feelings, ideas, and projections. So get rid of the 3P. They're not even there. They're not there. They're not in your story anymore. Write them out. They went away. They moved to a different city. They fell out of love with your person fell out of love with them. They just went away. This is the thing. We don't need to know the how and the when, but if it makes you feel better, you can write the person out of your story, or you can simply just take your focus off them altogether. What? There is no person. 3P? No. And truly know that, not just do it to fool yourself, because you can't fool yourself, but just be like, no, I consciously do not acknowledge this person anymore. They are no threat. They are on their way out. They are gone. They are out. My person only loves me. That's the fastest way to do it. And to really unplug from the 3D in the process, really stick with the 4D. Really, really, really stick with that. Saturate yourself with that. Saturate yourself with the new story, and it will change very, very quickly. And live in the end of this new story with your person. What does it look like? There's no 3P. There never was. What does your story look like? Live there. Dwell there. Feel great there. Just, marinate there. I can't say that word enough. I'm mostly vegetarian, so I don't do a lot of marinating, but this word really does stick with me. Really just go there, live this beautiful, lovely, happy life with your person, and don't let insecurities and doubts come in, because this is how a 3P is created. Live in the end, really just saturate yourself there. How does it feel? What does your life look like? Really just get into that zone. That's the fastest way to do it. Okay, I'm here if you need me. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you soon.